what's going on? So I just wanted to give you a kind of a quick what you need to have when you're preparing to sell goods on eBay, specifically hard goods. I do a lot of hard goods, a little bit of clothing, a little mix of everything. And I've had a few people send me messages saying, Eddie, what do you have on hand? What kind of boxes, other items? So just as a quick rundown, the Postal Service, your nearest post office, will give you free material. These are the regular flat rate envelopes, one rate, any weight. As long as this thing is closed without any assistance of extra tape, then it's going to be one charge, which I'm not right on the money. It's $7 and some change. This works great for blue jeans, jackets, things that are going to weigh a little much, that are going to be a little more cost. We're on the East Coast, so we get hit with the West Coast buyers a lot, and it costs a lot more if you can't fit it in a flat rate. These are free. They don't cost you anything. You can go to the post office, pick these up. You can go to their website, USPS.com. You can order them. You can even get ones that have eBay on the side of them. They've got a good mix. So get those. We have a big stack of these on hand. Regular old bubble mailers, just the common. You can find them at Walmart in like the 10-pack. I order these in bulk. I think I get 500 at a time, and I get them for less than about, I think, 4 cents. If you get large bulk order, you can get them a little cheaper. So I do buy them in bulk. And these I use sometimes if it's like an electronic, like a set of headphones, I'll put it inside of this and then put it inside of one of these. This is just your standard U-Pack and Ship poly mailer bag. They come in all sorts of shapes, sizes, and colors. If you go to eBay and type in U-Pack and Ship, that's the letter U, P-A-K, the letter N, S-H-I-P. All together one word. You'll come up on a website that has nothing but packing material supplies. She's here in South Carolina. I love supporting local businesses. She is a local business. We use a lot of her product, and it's quality stuff. These bags are like crazy strong. I've never seen one bust. So you know they take care of their product pretty well. I haven't seen any issues with these yet, so I've always used her. She's great. And also, bubble or package feel, it's a necessity. If you don't have a bunch of this type of stuff, or newspaper, or just random things to shove in there that's not trash, you need to have a lot of this. You need to have a lot of package fill. And if you look behind me, I'm going to give you a brief little view. That's my pile of package fill. And then I've got bags of package fill. And then if you look behind there, I've got boxes stacked up. These are boxes from purchases that I have made. I reuse my boxes. I have no problem doing that. So, you know, you need to have that stuff on hand. Let's go over here just real quick. Again, like I said, bulk. Tape, bubble mailers. Down here we've got all of our poly mailers, whatever you want to call them, from U-Pack and Ship. I know it's hard to see because it's not well lit. I do keep these gift boxes on hand. Those are good when Christmas comes around. You can get a discount on that kind of stuff. Those are good to send shirts in, stuff like that. While we're talking about things you need to have to resell, lights. These are the tripod lights, as you can tell there. These are really nice, and they put off a lot of good light. Right now, I just have two cut on. I have two above my head, one behind me. These are great when you're doing lay flats. They give you a really, really good light perspective. But I will say this, if you do clothing, things like navy, blue, and such can look darker in the photos. It's almost impossible to get that perfect tone of that color that you're using or that you're seeing. What I suggest you do is open up some windows, let some natural light come in. But scale, that's another thing you need if you're going to sell. You know, you need to have a razor blade on hand to cut boxes. Sometimes you want to trim off weight. Always remember that your weight is being calculated based on size, or your rate is being calculated based on weight and size. So if you can trim off an inch here and an inch there and a couple ounces there, do it because it's going to save you money. But of course, if you're doing proper calculations when you first key in your entries, you're not going to have any issues. And that's what I do. I measure that box that I'm putting that item in, make sure it's all right before I list the item, so I'm not paying any absurd overcharges. My wife did just sell a Burberry coat. Normally I would say, you know, throw that bad boy in a bag and let it ride, but $200 wool coat, we're going to put that in a nice box with some tissue paper, make it look really presentable. When you have customers that are spending this extra tier money, you know, more than $150 on a coat, go ahead and, you know, do the service of making it look nice. Give them a nice new box, some tissue paper, a real nice presentable. When they open it up, it looks professional and it looks nice, because you want those customers to come back. When I get another $200 Burberry coat, we want that customer to come back and get that one, or at least tell their friend, hey, I bought from them, $200 coat, I had no issues. So again, packing material, packing void fill, envelopes, tape, all that stuff. If you're a guy like me and you're just starting on YouTube, something to hold your phone up, which I know they have all these little trinkets, and I'm just starting, but something to hold your phone up would be ideal. But if you got any questions, send them my way. Again, I'm kind of in this thing, you know, learning the same way that everybody else is learning. I don't know any more than anybody else. I learn by my mistakes. I learn by breaking things and doing things the wrong way, and that's kind of how I had to figure it out. But maybe I can save you some trouble. You know, if you've had some issues, or maybe you've got a switcheroo where a customer's bought an item and you're almost positive that's not your item that they're wanting to send back, or that they're saying is theirs. Maybe I can help you there. My suggestion to you, if you're dealing with any sort of headache issues, always go to Facebook and find eBay for Business. Send them a message, let them know, hey, I'm talking to eBay and this is the issue I'm having. We're not getting anywhere. I've actually had them turn cases around and reverse the outcome in my favor, because they see things from a different point of view. The eBay rep is a scripted representative, and you have to understand that. They are scripted 100%. From the time they pick up the phone to the time they hang up, they're reading a little cue form that, you know, if customer says this, you say this, and they don't come off that cue form. Sometimes you got to ask for a representative. But eBay for Business is direct professional people. Usually takes them a day or two to respond, but they'll help you out. So just a quick recap. You pack and ship poly mailer bags, get them, buy 50 of this one and 50 of that one and 50 of the yellow one, whatever you can get them in quantity. That way when it comes time to pack that item, you've got everything you need and you're not rushed. And I think that's about it, folks. I'm going to cut this one off. Sorry I haven't made a video all week. I've been bad. I've been doing a lot of listings and we've been making a lot of sales. I had over $750 worth of merchandise sell this weekend, so that's really good for us. We're just steadily climbing up, and we keep on going up, and we hope that it doesn't change. I'm a big believer that if you put out positive energy, positive things will continue to happen, and that's what's happening here. Positive energy, positive thoughts, positive results. It's awesome, and we're blessed that we get to live this life. If you got any questions, send them my way.